Students, in the previous session already we have discussed a few things regarding in that partnership firm basic concepts. In that last session we have discussed what is fixed capital system and what is fluctuating capital system, as well as what is the difference between fixed capital system and fluctuating capital system. Under the fixed and fluctuating capital system, what are the various accounts we need to maintain? Means already we have discussed partners capital account as well as current account. Pro forma already we have discussed in the previous session. So now we can discuss the next concept, that is an profit and loss appropriation account. So here profit and loss appropriation account. First of all, here profit and loss, already this is what well known word. Profit and loss account we are calculating at the end of the assessment year. Here appropriation. Appropriation means nothing but distribution of profits or losses among the partners. So here profit and loss appropriation account. Let me know, we can discuss the meaning of profit and loss appropriation account. First of all, here profit and loss appropriation account is an profit and loss appropriation account is merely an extension of the profits and loss account of the firm. In the business organization, whatever the profits in the business, that profits we need to extension of profit and loss of the firm. So in this profit and loss appropriation account, it starts with net profits. In this account, it starts with net profit and it shows how the profits are appropriated. In this account, how the profits are appropriated. Here, appropriated means nothing but distributed. So here, how the profits are appropriated or distributed among the partners. In this business organization, whatever the profits in the business, that profits, how we are appropriating among the partners, that are things including in the profit and loss appropriation account. So at the time of preparation of this account, so here are the adjustments. So in this account, what are the various adjustments we need to record? Means all the adjustments in respect of partner's salary. In this account, we can record partner's salary as well as partner's commission also we can record in this appropriation account, and interest on capital. Interest on capital, here each and every partner must and should direct to invest some capital to the business. For that capital, they need to get interest on a day. So in this interest on capital also we can record in the profit and loss appropriation account. And interest on drawings. Interest on drawings are made through this account. In this account we can record interest on drawings also. This is what profit and loss appropriation account. This is what very important question for 2 marks. Once again, let me know the meaning. Profit and loss appropriation account is merely an extension of the profits and loss account of the firm or business or enterprises. And it starts with net profit. In this account, the appropriation account starts with net profit and it shows how the profits are appropriated. How the profits are appropriated or distributed among the partners. Distributed among the partners according to their respective ratios. According to their respective ratios, maybe they can distribute whatever the profits in the business. In this account, all the adjustments. In this account, all the adjustments in respect of partner's salary. In respect of partner's salary, partner's commission, interest on capital and interest on drawings are made through this account. This is what meaning for profit and loss appropriation account. So here let me now discuss what is the format of appropriation account. As per the examination point of view, we will get 6 mark question from in this chapter. Further 6 mark question, prepare profit and loss appropriation account. Before that solving some question, first we need to discuss what is the format of profit and loss appropriation account. So here profit and loss appropriation account format. This is what format. Before that discussion of few problems on this preparation of account, let me know first we will discuss what is a format and what are the various transactions we can record in this account. So here at the time of preparation of profit and loss appropriation account, first one we need to record total profits or loss in the business enterprises. Here whatever the total profits at the end of the year, that profits we need to brought in the credit side of appropriation account. The first one by profit and loss account. So here we can record profit by profit and loss account or by net profit account or by balance brought down. We can record various terms. So here by profit and loss account, this is what total profits during the assessment year. So this is what pro forma we can show the values by the way of XX. This is what first transaction in the credit side of appropriation account. The next one, interest on drawings. Interest on drawings account. Here each and every partner might be, they can withdraw some drawings from his business, means on that time they need to pay interest on such drawings. For that interest on such drawings, this is what income to the business organization. So here the interest on drawings we can show by the way partner A and partner B. First of all, must and should need to take minimum 2 partners. This is what partnership for. We need to record minimum 2 number of members. X partners interest on drawings, just shown by the way XX values. Next, partner B interest on drawings also we can show by the way XX. These values we can record directly in that amount column or inner column. Suppose you are recording in the inner column, means record here itself only and make it total and now transfer to outer column. We can record in the various aspects. So here these are the two transactions we can record in the credit side of appropriation account. And the same being in the debit side. In the debit side of appropriation account, what are the various transactions are to be recorded? So come to here, the first transaction we can record in the debit side to interest on capital account. Interest on capital account. This is what first transaction in the debit side. Suppose here partners, there are two partners, namely A and B. First A values. Suppose A values, we are recording XX values. Again partner B values also we can record XX values. So here this is what interest on capital in the debit side of appropriation account. The next transaction we can record in the debit side is any salaries. Salaries account, it is also recorded in the debit side, XX values. Next one is any partner's commission in the business, means we can record in the debit side to commission account. Commission also we can record in the debit side. These are the various transactions are recorded in the profit and loss appropriation account. In the debit side, we can record three necessary transactions. The first one, interest on capital. Second one, partner's salary. Third one, partner's commission. These much of transactions we can record in the debit side. So after the completion of these transactions, finally, we need to make total balances. At the time of balancing, first we need to observe the balances whether debit side is more or credit side is more. Suppose the credit balance is more in the business, on that time make it total. That balance you have to transfer in the debit side. Suppose the credit balance is more, means on that balance we need to transfer in the debit side, and we need to discharge all the expenses in the business organization. These all the transactions are expenses in the business. Here we need to discharge all these things. So here after the deduction of all these transactions, is there any some remaining balance, means that balance we can treat it as total profit for the year. This is why total profit for the year. So here whatever the profit we are ascertained, that profit we need to appropriate among the partners. We need to appropriate among the partners according to their agreed ratio only. So here these profits we can distribute among the partners to partners capital account. To partners capital account. The partners are namely A and B. So here according to the ratios only we are distributing. That profits we need to record in the inner column only. So these total distribution of profits are equals to total profit in the business. This is what format of profit and loss appropriation account. This is what very important as per the practical oriented question also. Maybe they'll ask prepare imaginary figures on profit and loss appropriation account, means on that time we can record all these transactions. In the absence of XX values, we need to record some values. We need to record some values in that amount column. So this is what very important question for practical oriented session. As well as after that we need to solve some 6-mark questions. Means this is what pro forma. On this method only we can solve some questions as per the prescribed syllabus in the PU board. So let me now discuss in that question bank. In the last session already I told have to take the question bank in the website. So in that question bank, the first question now we will discuss. So here the first question, you have to observe the first question. The first question is an Sachin and Pratham. Here Sachin and Pratham commence business in partnership. So here actually here there are two partners in a business, namely Sachin and Pratham. Both the partners are commencing business in partnership on 1/4/2015. As on 1/4/2015, in this assessment year they are commencing a partnership. The partners are namely Sachin and Pratham. Both the partners are commencing a partnership business as on 1/4/2015 with a capitals of rupees 1,80,000 rupees. So here Sachin, they are investing rupees 1 lakh. Pratham, they are investing rupees 80,000. This is what invested capital. They are commencing a business as on 1/4/2015 with a capitals of rupees 1,80,000 respectively. Here, agreeing to share profits and losses. Agreeing to share profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. In this business organization, whatever the profits in the business, that profits, they are agreed to share on the ratio of 3:2. This is what profits and losses sharing ratio. Whatever the profits in the business, that profits maybe they can distribute according to these ratios only. And for the year ending 31st March 2016, first of all here assessment year it begins with an 1/4/2015 means it ends with an 31st March 2016. This is what beginning of the assessment year. This is what end of the assessment year. So in this date, as on 31st March 2016, in this date, at the end of the year, they earned the profits of rupees 36,000 before allowing. How much they are getting? 36,000 rupees profit. This is what total profits during the year before allowing some adjustments in the business activity. So here already we are the total profit for the year, whatever the capital invested by each partner, and what is the assessment year, and what is the agreed ratio. These much of things we are discussing. Again now come to the adjustments. So here the first adjustment, interest on capital at 5% per annum. Interest on capital at 5% PA. PA means nothing but per annum. Per annually they are getting 5% on interest on capital. Whatever the capital invested by the partner, for this capital they are getting 5% interest annually. So here this is what income to the partners, but this is what expenses to the business organization. So second adjustment, it is related to interest on drawings. Interest on drawings already we are discussed in the format only. Interest on drawings we can record in the credit side only. Interest on drawings, Sachin rupees 600, Sachin rupees 600 and Pratham rupees 1000. This is what interest on drawings. The next adjustment, yearly salary of Pratham rupees 6000. Yearly salary means nothing but annual salary they are getting. Pratham getting rupees 6000. Annual salary or year salary means directly we can record. Suppose the salary per month means they are getting salary of rupees 6000 per month means on the time we need to multiply what is the total number of outstanding period. But as per the given adjustments, they are given yearly salary only. Yearly salary of Pratham rupees 6000. 6000 annual salary they are getting. And commission to Sachin. This is also annual commission to Sachin rupees 4000. So both the transactions we can record in the debit side of appropriation account. The next adjustments, come to the next adjustments. Their drawings during the year. Their drawings during the year. In this assessment year, what is the total drawings there with the means? Sachin rupees 16,000. Sachin they are with rupees 16,000 and Pratham rupees 20,000. These drawings are withdrawn by the partners during the assessment year. So here these transactions no need to record in this appropriation account. Already we are discussing the format. What are the various things we need to record means in the credit side total profits during the year, interest on drawings. Only two transactions we can record in the credit side, and the same being in the debit side. In the debit side we can record interest on capital, salary and commission. These transactions only we can record in the debit side of appropriation account. So let me know we can solve this question. First headline, profit and loss appropriation account as on end of the assessment year. What is the end of the assessment year here? 31st March 2016. This is what end of the assessment year. As on 31st March 2016. In this day we are preparing profit and loss appropriation account. Have to take the format. Debtor and creditor, particulars amount. This is what name of the headlines. So here, so in this account we need to record adjustments. Before the adjustments, we need to record whatever the profits during the year. Whatever the profits during the year means already they are given. So here total profits during the year, that is recorded in the credit side of appropriation account by profit and loss account during the year. So this is my total net profit for the year. This is why total net profit for the year. So in this assessment year, what is the total profit is? The total profits during the year rupees 36,000. We can record in the credit side rupees 36,000. This is what first transactions we can record in the credit side of appropriation account. So in the credit side we can record all the incomes in the credit side. Okay, so here the first adjustment, it is related to preparation of appropriation account means interest on capital at 5% per annum. So here this profit 36,000 before the allowing all the transaction. Now we need to allocate all the adjustments as per the question. The first adjustment, it is an interest on capital at 5% per annum. So interest on capital we can record in the debit side of appropriation account to interest on capital account. Interest on capital account. So in this business organization, the partners are namely Sachin and Pratham. Sachin and Pratham, these are the partners in business. So here, as per the given transaction, that Sachin partners invested capitals are rupees 1 lakh. This is what invested capital 1 lakh into already the rate of interest they given. The rate of interest at 5% per annually. 5% or 5 by 100. So here 1 lakh into 5% means we will get 5,000 rupees. This is what interest on capital of Sachin. The next partner Pratham. Pratham's invested capitals are rupees 80,000. 80,000 into the rate of interest 5%. 5 by 100 means we will get 4,000 rupees. This is what interest on capital. So here Sachin they are getting 5,000 rupees interest on capital. Pratham they are getting 4,000 rupees interest on capital. This is what first adjustment in the question. Let's come to the next second adjustment. What is the second adjustment? Interest on drawings. First of all, interest on drawings we can record in the credit side only by interest on drawings account. Interest on drawings account. The partners are namely Sachin and Pratham. So here interest on drawings already they given directly. So here Sachin share of interest on drawings rupees 600 you have to record in the inner column only. And the same thing Pratham's interest on drawings are rupees 1,000. Now make it total 600 plus 1,000 total 1600 we can record in that outer column. So here Sachin's share of interest and drawings are 600. Pratham's share of interest and drawings are 1000. Total 1600 you have to record in the amount column. So this is what second adjustment regarding preparation of appropriation account. The next come to the next adjustment. The third adjustment, yearly salary of Pratham. Yearly salary of Pratham. Yearly means nothing but annual salary. Annual salary of Pratham. So here they are not giving monthly salary. They give annual salary only. Is there any number of months? Monthly salary means on the time we need to multiply with the outstanding number of months. But as per the adjustments, they given yearly salary of Pratham. So here this is what expenses to the business. We can record in the debit side to salary to Pratham. Salary to Pratham. What is the annual salary of Pratham is 6,000 rupees. We can record in that amount column. So on the same being in that third adjustment, there is one more transaction, that is M and commission to Sachin rupees 4,000. Commission to Sachin. First of all, commission means this is what expenses, right? Commission, this is what expense we can record in the debit side only. Already we are discussing the format only. What are the various aspects are recorded? On which side what kind of transactions we need to record? All these things already we are discussing in the format only. So now let's record in the debit side the transaction commission to Sachin rupees 4,000. Commission to Sachin. This is what annual commission. That's why we can record directly commission to Sachin rupees 4,000. So this is what third adjustment, yearly salary of Pratham rupees 6,000 and commission to Sachin rupees 4,000. So here after the completion of third adjustment, now come to the next adjustment. As per the given details, the fourth adjustment, their drawings during the year. Their drawings during the year. During the year means nothing but at the end of the assessment year. So as on 1/4/2015 to 31st March 2016, in this assessment year, they had withdrawn. Their drawings are Sachin rupees 16,000 and Pratham rupees 20,000. As per the procedure, no need to record in this transaction in the appropriation account. We can record only interest and drawings. No need to record their drawings in this account. No need to write these drawings to appropriation account. So these are the various necessary adjustments to be recorded by the way of ascertaining profit and loss during the year. So in the credit side we are recorded two necessary transactions. The first transaction, total profits during the year. The second transaction, interest on drawings by each partners individually we are recorded. And the same being in the debit side. The debit side, the first one, interest on capital, we are allocated individually. We are calculated individually by each partners on the basis of their invested capital. The next adjustment, salary to Pratham. They are getting yearly salary, annual salary they are getting 6,000 rupees. And the same being Sachin they are allowing annual commission rupees 4,000. So this is all the transactions we can record in the appropriation account. As per the given details, these are the various transactions. So here, what is the next step? So first of all, the main motive of preparation of these account, we need to ascertain profit or loss for the year. The main intention of preparation of this account, we need to ascertain total profits or loss during the year. In the credit side, we are recording all the profits and incomes. In the debit side, we are recording expenses in the business organization. So now let's balance. We need to balance now. So as per the recorded values, now we have to observe which side is more, whether it may be either debit side or credit side is more. So here, comparing to both aspects, I thought credit side is more balanced. The total credit balance 37,600. This is why total more balance compared to debit side balance. 37,600. 37,600. This is why total more balance compared to debit balance. Credit balance is more. Now this balance transfer to debit side. 37,600. This is why total credit balance. That credit balance you have to transfer in the debit side. 37,600. So now you have to deduct all the debit side transactions. We need to deduct all the debit side transactions. So here their interest on capital, salary, commission. Of all these transactions we need to deduct out of total credit balance. So here after deducting all the transaction, the remaining balance 18,600. This is what remaining actual balance in the business organization. So here 18,600. This is what remaining actual profits during the year. This is what total profits during the year. Now these profits we need to allocate among all the partners according to their agreed ratio. Here, what is the agreed ratio? Already in the beginning only they are given the agreed ratio, profits and losses sharing ratio. Now we need to distribute among the partners according to their ratios. So these profits we can transfer to partners capital account. Partners capital account. So here partners are namely Sachin and Pratham. So here what is the total profits in the business? So here 18,600. This is by total profit on appropriation account. 18,600 into what is the agreed ratio? As per the question in the beginning only, the agreed ratios are 3:2. 3:2. This is what profits and losses sharing ratio. So here whatever the profits in the business, in this profit we need to distribute according to this ratio. 3:2. 3 is the share of Sachin, 2 is the share of Pratham. 3 plus 2, 5. 3 divided by 5 and 2 divided by 5. Now you have to calculate 18,600 into 3 divided by 5 means you will get 11,160. Now you have to calculate by the way using calculator. So here 18,600 into 3 divided by 5 means we will get 11,160 rupees. This is what share of profits on Sachin. On the same being, you have to calculate Pratham's share of profit. Here 18,600 into 2 divided by 5. 2 by 5 means we will get 7,440 rupees. 7,440. This is what share of profit or share of Pratham's. Here 11,160 plus 7,440 means we will get total 18,600. So this is what appropriation of profits among the partners. So in this question we are discussed how to ascertain profits are lost during the year by the way using all the adjustments. In the credit side, we are recorded profits during the year, interest on drawings, and the same meaning in the debit side, interest on capital, salary, commission. All such kind of transactions recording, finally, we need to ascertain profits are lost during the year. So, whatever the profits are lost for the year, that profits we are appropriated among the partners according to their agreed ratio. Their agreed ratios are 3:2. So this is what as per the PU board question bank first question solution. In this next session we will discuss the second question. Okay, thank you students.